Yo guys, how's it going? It's Evan here coming at you with another episode of my Dallas Cowboys Madden 17 franchise. Today we will be taking on the 0-1 Redskins and yeah, um haven't really done anything to the lineup other than I moved this man right here up to starting from backup, Jalen Smith. Um yeah, and I don't think no, I didn't really do anything else, so we can just get started into the game.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Cowboys going up against the Redskins.
Let's get going here in Washington.
FedEx Field and join our broadcasting team.
We are currently 1-0 after a pretty big win over in Dallas against the Cowboys. Against the Cowboys. I mean against the Giants. So let's get. I'm just gonna skip over the rest of this because that's boring. Do we kick or do
And the Washington
we kick?
Redskins.
Because you know, it's just like you get to kick every time, just like in your Vikings franchise. When you want to receive even.
They come in off a loss in the
It's
season
annoying.
opener, which doubled as the home opener.
Oh, Deshaun Jackson trying to spin out of some tackles, but only gets 26.
Yourselves ready to go to play the next week.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the
Alright.
Cowboys.
Ooh, I
they
forgot
were
about
winners
Kirk
last time out, so
Cousins.
they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched
I
their
don't
game
think they're
tape
gonna
and their
run a
victory
whole lot,
last week,
just
they put
cause.
it together in every phase.
But hey,
Good
you never
offense,
know.
good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. And there, Matt Jones, the ball carrier. Last year, only 3.4 yards per carry. Did have some explosive plays, though, in the passing game.
Alright,
And
let's
they
shut
think
him
that
down.
we're going to get him in the running game from him now as well because the volume of carries for him will increase.
Cousins. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis.
Dude!
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room.
Oh, by the ankles.
Down at the 1-yard line.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Let's see.
So after that
Oh,
big
wait.
game, let's see what else the offense has up its
Okay.
sleeve.
Shut him down. Oh, not even.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Matt Jones, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the
All right.
person lugging the ball,
That
happy,
was-
of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking?
That
for him?
was not
They have to
a
feel
good
great
drive.
about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Let's try and come back.
Send this one away. And this This will be a touchback, and as we saw in Week 1, the new rule, this one's coming out to the 25-yard line.
Let's start off with a run to the side and get it on.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I just care about getting a drive going.
On second down, here's Romo.
Oh, and it's picked off because freaking A.
Back, it's a pick 6 for Redskins touchdown. A great read, and it's picked off. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
We're going to have a lot to come back from.
It's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys.
Okay, let's get somewhere this time and not throw a pick. How about that, Tony Romo? Because that would be nice. Total yards, -2.
Fresh off the pick 6, it's Romo. He's got the connection.
There we go, Cole Beasley.
And he's brought down after a
25 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So here we go, first and 10 now. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
Ezekiel Elliott with a huge run for a touchdown.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
Wait, why am I in home unis?
Touchdown now on the year.
I kind of want to know.
Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Boom. Kick is good.
Caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Oh, that's about 2
This is taken at the 3.
or 3, I guess. Oh! Haha, tried to juke backwards, we sack. No, we tackled him.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Come on, guys, let's get to the quarterback.
Now on second down.
Or let's get in some coverage. That would help too.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think
been
that we're looking at something out of Central
7.
Castle, frankly.
Absolutely. He's got size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
Oh, and he got tripped up there by J. Ron Smith. His first game. Yeah, his first game of this. He gets to play this season. Already getting sacks. So.
Second down, Cousins.
Why didn't you switch me to that guy?
And he's able to get out to the
God.
32, brought down there.
So annoying.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams
Alright,
in the
guys,
league
let's just shut him down
exercise
here.
on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, This is going to be the result every time.
There we go. Only a gain of 1. And that'll be the end of the second, and they will punt to us. So we will be sitting good in this comeback. Des Bryant.
And an alley to run.
There we go, Des on the huge return.
Takes a touchdown saving tackle to bring him down. And this offense now with a short field ahead. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Let's try this.
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Jason Witten with a gain of about 6 or 7.
They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's
Did he get it?
Scrimmage and taken down. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
Jason Witten on the 1st down for a gain of about 6.
You control the ball, and that way you often control the game. And another reception by Jason Witten, all reliable for Tony Romo. You know what they say, partner? Once you get your first 1,000 catches, it's all gravy after that.
Yeah, one of 2 tight ends. He and Tony Gonzalez in the 1,000 catches.
There we go, Zeke with the 2nd touchdown on the game to bring us back from that 14 zip.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from...
Dude, I've only thrown 1 passing touchdown. Technically 2 if you count the pick 6. But 1 passing touchdown all season.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown.
Horrible band jokes by Madden commentators. I will not judge, even though I secretly want to judge, but I will not because...
for a touchback. And the Cowboys defense, they march back out onto the field.
Yeah, I'm just not going to say what I was going to say.
Last time they forced the punt that led to a score.
They flip the field, essentially, and that's what you want to do as a defense. Make sure that you put your...
Dude, how was Everson in on like every tackle? He came all the way across from that. He's just like, I'm stopping you. Stopping you.
4 down, 4 down. Got you now, Barney.
They'll go again to Jones. And
Dude,
his way forward to about the 32.
injury timeout, and it's their... Dude, get off my guy. It's no time to be dinking around. Hey,
so they run it.
They might not get anywhere. Matt Jones is out. Chris Thompson. Never heard of him. Clearly, because I don't pay. Fumble!
His first carry, he loses the football, and they will take over.
Woo!
The starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game,
It's not the way to earn more carries, bud. Clearly, as he stated. And I just had to restate because I am just commentator dude. Woo, Des!
And Bryant's got it over the middle. It's a gain of 20.
Nice pickup.
And the Cowboys are set up now with a 1st and goal.
Dude, I just turned this game around.
So 2 minutes
I have 14 unanswered right now.
Back to FedEx Field.
After they had 14 in the beginning, I have 14 unanswered now.
Orlando, Larry Ridley will have first half highlights.
Oh, I should have lobbed it. Oh, dude, you could have got that. Just kidding. No, you could have. Because no hands. No hands. Oops, that's not the play I wanted.
I'm not sure there was a better cornerback in the NFL than Josh Norman in 2016. It all came together for him. Remember, he wasn't drafted.
Is it sad that I've got almost... Or I almost got a 3rd touchdown with Ezekiel Elliott, and I might get his 3rd right now.
Game after game. Excellent footwork, good strength, but even more important...
And he got it. So 3 touchdowns with Ezekiel Elliott on the game, and it's in the first half.
And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
I can live with that. Ezekiel Elliott might be my man this season, but I'll try and develop more of a passing offense as we go. But I like to start out figuring out what works best for the offense. The way it's working, the run game's working best. So, might as well stick with that for now, right?
Washington as they come onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down.
No good.
That could be a deflator for
that could honestly be challenged, but they're not going to challenge it. I'm cool with that.
Pick those things back up.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Ooh, nice step up there, but dude, get down.
18 yards on the pickup there.
Kirk Cousins, calm yourself, son.
And they're going to speed things up here. Cousins on first down. Complete to the right. This is Garcon.
Pierre Garcon.
And that'll make it a second down.
Dude, I'm going into some man because that appears to be what
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
Holding.
Well, they have the yards anyway, so they're going to decline the penalty. And a nice gain of 21
Penalty is
yards.
declined. Still first down.
Hang on now. 3-19. 3-19.
First down. Here's Cousins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And they just ran it right up the gut and got 10.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And into the red zone now. And Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points, so you know that all the time during the week they talked about execute.
And they got a touchdown because I was dumb and went.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Okay, Dez gets it here.
It's across
Out
the
to the
25,
27.
couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Let's start
So out come the
here.
Cowboys now as their offense
Trying
gets
to
set
mesh.
take over. And they were able to
Hopefully
punch
Cole
it in the end
Beasley
zone
or
last time.
Dez
They'll be
are
looking to do that
open.
again here for the defense.
I kind of watch
Looking to stop them
Dez.
from punching it back
Throw
in the
it
end
up to
zone.
Dez. And he's got it. And call timeout. Call it. And I'm like,
Now hold everything
Come on.
here. We're going to get a timeout
Hit the
by
button.
the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
more runs.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh my god. Dude, Ezekiel Elliott cannot be stopped right
Give
now.
him 15 more, and it's another first down. So good for the Buckeyes last year, and he's taken that from the college game, showing some glimpses of it here in the NFL.
How about his last season with Ohio State? Over 1,800 yards. Only one game where he didn't get over 100.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that
Let's
means
try
we're down
this
to 1
play
remaining
again.
here as we head
Hopefully
toward
hit Cole
halftime.
Beasley off on the side.
On second down, here's Romo. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
Hey, I guess if they say go for it, go for it.
That's a pass. He's got it.
Nothing to lose right now.
Throwing on third down, Romo.
Except for that!
Picked off by Bashad.
Nothing to lose but that, guys.
The closing stages of the first half. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a little bit too greedy.
Should have just gone for the field goal like I was gonna. But I'm like, oh, maybe the coach has a point. Let's do what he wants. Look where that ended up, getting us nowhere.
A guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the...
A guy can't even finish his Snickers. You need better lines, bud. Gets it out of bounds for a touchback.
Here's the Redskin defense. They get set.
Let's see if we can get the pass game going some here.
Ball game, but saw some points in half number one, so certainly some adjustments to be made.
And I still remember playing.
All right. Nice short gain to start off the half.
Oh, boy. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
There's nothing to change, guys. Just play better. I mean, it was that simple.
All right.
Intensity? Can you play with more focus? Can you carry out your assignments better? If we do that, we don't need to adjust a thing. Let's see if they have that type of a strategy coming out in the second half.
Tony Romo hit at pass interference right there. Huge penalty against the Redskins.
So pass interference, partnered with all the rule changes. It is hard to be a defender in the pass game.
All right.
It's tough in college. It's a lot harder in the NFL. You can't touch him after.
Ooh, Zeke on the juke for a gain of about 12 or 13 there, and he's got 100 yards on the game.
Very difficult to be a defender in today's
It's not
NFL.
what I wanted to do, but it might work.
Up the first on the ground. One man on the backfield, Elliott.
Switch sides.
And the hole
Ooh,
closes quickly here. He can fight
only
over
a gain of 3 there.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Well, they made the play there.
Let's try jet
Their
sweep.
coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their
Who's
pride.
coming for the
Come
ball?
on, guys.
Oh,
He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. But on that play, they were able.
And he'll get in.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 4th touchdown on the game.
Ezekiel Elliott with a career-high 4-touchdown game.
A career high.
Puts him just one shot.
Clearly it's a career high. It's only his second NFL game,
He would love to get to that record.
unless that's including college.
But he doesn't need to in order to impress.
Hey,
in
whatever
this one,
floats
does
their
he?
boat, I guess.
What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Boom.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take
Ooh,
this
out to
across
about the
26.
26.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard
I
line.
say that right as they never change that. Oops.
So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes in.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Tripped at the 4.
Washington, 69 yards. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
Dude,
Don't
you
just get
need
the
to
sense
shut
that
them
he's going
down.
around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Again, a run with Thompson.
Ooh, he got shut down there, though.
Yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Huge loss
Looking to
there.
avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in.
Oh,
Washington.
big hit right there after the touchdown.
Son, his 2nd touchdown on the
That annoys me. It's Pierre Garçon, not Pierre Garçon.
And that score and the point after will knock this ball.
Pierre Garçon.
When you're playing from behind, all you want to do
People
is
say French names wrong, and you take French in school, and it's like, okay, Wes, just kidding. Don't do that. because then we wouldn't have a Madden commentator. And we don't need Phil Sims and the other dude again, because they clearly win at KYS.
Just simply be looking to build off the confidence.
KTS.
They scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Romo now on second down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Not used to having these players. Used to having Antonio Brown on the outside and freaking speed all over.
In route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case,
throw the ball before he.
For the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Out now comes
That's
the
annoying.
Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this
Sad how
afternoon.
close this game is right now. Getting very frustrated.
And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how
He
you end up
almost
winning.
got hit and hit up.
Over here on the punt.
But he
And
got
the Redskins
lucky.
will take possession with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly.
It will be that easy because nobody can freaking cover right now.
Additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make.
Why isn't anybody staying on their person? It's probably because I'm playing zone. But I don't have fast enough freaking corners for man.
Is just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield.
I got a D-line, but clearly no DBs that want to play. They're all just like, oh, we took off the day.
Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
End of the third, we're up. Well, we're not up. We're tied here, 28-28. Everson's going to come off the edge and create a hole there.
They'll run with Thompson.
Or come off the edge and not get blocked, which was my plan, was to get blocked. But they're like, nah, we'll let you come in free. And I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Jordan Reed has it. And he will down across the
Why was nobody there?
It's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella
Freaking
runs routes,
hate this team right
when
now.
we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now Thompson.
Oh, hey, look, another touchdown because, you know what? Everybody gets so freaking blocked. The Cowboys suck. I don't care what anybody says. The Cowboys suck.
Take the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. And Charles,
I don't care whether you like the Cowboys or you don't. They still suck.
And once you score the first one, there is that.
It's going to be my thing this season, is talking trash on them. Because clearly,
This guy smelled the end zone.
I don't like how I have to play with them. I have to play so freaking conservative. It sucks. I can't play conservative.
tight game after punting last
It's not how I
time.
play.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
Boom.
this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. They have to
Tony
do it
Romo, 2
without letting
interceptions.
panic creep in and affect their play. Quarterbacks
Maybe
will
next
slant
game I'll
routes because the
try
receivers are
out
breaking right into
Dak.
their line of vision, and receivers
See if
love them
that makes
as well
my
because they're
feelings
getting the
towards
ball on the move and able
these
to
dudes
catch
any
it and try
better,
and get
but
upfield
I doubt it
and
will
gain
the way
additional yardage.
the rest of the team is playing.
First down, it's Romo. Drops it underneath to Elliott. Past the 20, and he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
All right.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football.
Will Zeke get his 5th touchdown of the game?
And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Romo hands to Elliott, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
110 on the game.
It'll be 2nd down.
4 touchdowns.
That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive
Alfred
line
Morris
is
with
really
only
the attack.
2.
Pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Alright, I got an idea.
So the Cowboys
Make it look like we might be doing some slants.
They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. On 3rd down, Elliott.
First.
Shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
They come out here in the eye.
That got it.
Well, they won't get the touchdown, but they'll get
He got it! Let's go!
convert on 4th down, and they'll be left with a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
And we jump over for his 5th touchdown on the game.
He just tied the NFL record on that 5th rushing touchdown. He's the 6th man ever to do that in a single game.
And, partner, did you just say that he tied an NFL record there?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're talking 5 touchdowns on the ground against an NFL caliber defense.
Is that good?
I'd say that's fantastic. What a game for him.
It really is something. We are watching.
Dude, Ezekiel Elliott is having a huge game.
And a pretty good
Alright,
return
only
here.
up
He'll
to
be stopped just shy
24.
of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
So I guess not too big a difference, but hey, that 1 yard could mean the difference between going to overtime or losing the game, I
They've got
guess.
work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do
Alright,
this.
guys, come on, just shut him down.
Cousins to throw it, and he drops this off
50
the
seconds, and they call timeout.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Alright, 46 seconds.
Midfield at the 49-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Cousins to throw.
And he's met by Everson Griffin.
What a huge play at this point in the game. And they'll add a DB
3rd
in
and
the
14
secondary
with 36 seconds
here on
left.
14. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take
Alright,
this one
stopped
up
him
over
there.
the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Call timeout with 20 seconds left.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away.
The pressure's on right now. Can kick it, bud.
And now a
Boom.
high kick trying to pin him back.
Alright, to the 16.
8 yards officially, and possession will change here with very
Alright, we got 2 timeouts.
in this contest. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not
Dude, this game is freaking intense right now.
crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk
Don't want to do anything crazy. Let's do something crazy.
reward on this, but the risk is probably greater. Run the
Alright.
clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense, Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
He's going to take another shot here.
2 seconds.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Broke the system, guys.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to
2 seconds left. Will Ezekiel Elliott make some magic happen?
They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And he's going to be unable
Nope,
to get
he
on the
didn't.
field as they take him down at the 21-yard.
I didn't get through that hole.
Teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Cowboys win,
Okay, so
receive. I don't trust my defense the way they've given up points this game.
But no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both
I
teams
need a
get
touchdown
possession,
here, guys.
then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line.
26. All right.
We get a glance at the Redskins defense as they go back out there now.
Let's go with this. Oh, yeah. Should have a decent lane there.
And he's
Good enough that gave me a first down.
yards that time and a new set of downs. And the confidence from last week carrying over to this week.
2 weeks in a row.
All right.
And I have to admit, last week, I thought they were going to really struggle running the football. I thought that they had a real challenge on their hands, and they more than met it.
Oh.
Big-time openings. They just absolutely hurdled through. And they figured, why not? Let's carry it forward this week. Again, the same thing. All the blocking schemes are there.
On the offense. Dude, we can't be doing that.
The guard and the tackle has been there all game for them, and they continue to exploit
And
it.
he's just going downhill.
Oops. It's
Not only
not.
downhill, but with incredible force.
Back to throw. Romo. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be
All right, gave us about 10.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many
much
parts come
pressure
together to make it work.
riding
The
on
offensive
here.
linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
Jason Witten, though,
Really nice pickup.
making plays.
The other side of midfield across the
20 yards.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he
Let's
did
try
after
another
the
run.
catch?
And probably going to want to run it to that side because
When he gets moving,
defense looks heavier on
put a
that.
hit on him, do they?
Okay.
5 yards is the
Hey,
tally on
I
first
can
down.
live
That
with
brings
that.
up 2nd and 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Hopefully.
Here's Romo now on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Get stuck on my alignment. Way to go, Z. No, that was.
And not only did they pick up a nice
What's
chunk
his
of
face?
yardage on the screen,
Alfred
they
Morris.
sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Ezekiel Elliott just making work of this defense right now.
13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be a Dallas first down.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first
All right.
down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Here's Romo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before.
Dez with the game-winning touchdown.
And it is absolutely.
Whew, and we win in overtime.
Win it on the road.
That was a close one.
As a fan takes it.
Oh, that was close. I did not like that.
Feel like they probably let this.
Oh, well, we came out with the win.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness, Hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just
I
wanna
legit
get
thought we were
home.
going to lose that.
What a
But
dramatic way to finish this bad
my
boy
team
off.
stayed
I
in
mean,
it.
this game was
We
dramatic all the way
definitely
through.
stayed in it.
That's why we
Had
got
some
to
problems
overtime.
with
And then to go ahead and
blocking
finish it this way,
pass.
the fans screaming out
But
happy.
overall,
The team that came
we
in
stayed
here
in
and
it,
won
got
this one on
better
the
stats
road,
at everything
they
other than
sprinted to their
takeaways and
locker room.
And speaking of buying things,
YPP.
dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So that'll do it for.
All right, let's just exit the game because we don't care what the announcers have to say. Who cares? Nobody. I don't. You guys might. I don't. Alright, that. Auto upgrade that stuff. Advance. Ooh, we play the Bears. Dude, we're gonna destroy them, just saying right now. Ooh, I hit the 40-minute mark. I don't like going over 35 usually, but I end up going over that 99% of the time. I want to know if any of you made it to the end of the episode. Comment or like something, just so I have something telling me. All right, offense. Ooh, we're not the worst. We're 26th in offense and first in defense. Dude, I'm always freaking first in defense. I don't know how, but I just am. I got skills. Alright, here. Points for who has the most so far? St. Louis Saints. That actually sounds kind of right. But the New Orleans Saints have most, tied with the Lions, followed by the Colts, tied with the Seahawks, followed by us, tied with the Packers, the Cardinals, and the Steelers. So, wins, we're 2-0. Rank, we're 1. Let's go. Road wins, we've won 1. And division, we're 2-0 in the division right now. Let's go. I think that'll be all for today's episode. See you guys in the next one when I take on the 0-2 Chicago Bears. Whew,